Controversial opinion pero sawang-sawa na ako na patuloy na ma-damage ang aking trust issues sa mga bagong beauty influencers on TikTok. I mean, don't get me wrong, hindi ko po nila lahat, pero ang dami ko kasing mga napapanood na mga nagre-review pero wala silang napapansin o sinasabi na negatibo. Usually, mabubulaklak na salita, magaganda lamang ang mga sinasabi, and I think it's all for the mission na makakuha ng konting commission. Ang sinasabi ko right now is namimiss ko yung mga panahon kung saan talamak yung mga honest beauty reviewers, yung talagang detalyado, walang takot, and most of all, hindi sakim pagdating sa money. Also known as influencers like me.
Yes.
But do not worry kasi kung na-miss nyo rin ako, eto na ang aking 2025 resolution. Ako po ay magbabalik. Speaking of TikTok, I bought this from TikTok Shop. It's from the brand iGoodCo. And I find this so intriguing kasi, ayan o, para siyang storybook at sa halagang 429 pesos, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages of makeup products. Now, obviously, this is made from China. Pangalan pa lang ng brand na iGoodCo. So, I'm not sure if this is tested or approved by the FDA in the Philippines. Kaya, if medyo sensitibo yung balat mo, yeah, I suggest skipping this. Pero kung matigas naman ang iyong ulo, samahan niyo ko. For the base or the foundation, we have 3 skin tone shades over here. This one is the lightest, sobrang puti. Second to the lightest, and the darkest skin tone shade. I think this is the closest to my tone. I am just distributing the product all over my face. At in fairness, creamy siya. Hindi siya overly dry. So, nakakagulat kasi ine-expect ko talaga na magiging matapang yung amoy niya. Hindi siya mabaho. I will just use a damp beauty blender to blend it all over. Now, I actually want to dip into the lightest cream shade to further brighten and conceal my dark under eyes. Kasi if you can notice here, hindi pa natakpan ng ating ginawang foundation yung aking dark under eyes dyan. Now, for cream contour, we only have 1 brown shade. Sinabi kong 1 kasi itong katabi niya, hindi na siya brown, more on gray na siya. Oh, it looks so orangey on my skin tone. But you know what? It's okay. We're gonna work with what we have. Dahil may mga tira-tirang foundation, I'm just gonna tap it all over to further blend everything all together and not make it too harsh. Okay, sa itaas ng mga base products, we have here mga rosy shades. And for sure, these are meant to be lip products or lipsticks. Pero wala namang rules sa makeup. So, kuha tayo ng gagamitin natin for cream blush. Ito, I want this parang warmer pink. Okay, napapansin ko na iba yung formulation nitong mga pang-lip product as compared dito sa mga base products. Parang mas malagkit itong for the lips. And it's okay. Okay lang naman sa akin, especially for the blush na maging malagkit. Kasi ang tendency, kakapit talaga siya sa cheeks mo. At pwede namang ma-eliminate yung kalagkitan na yan when we use a powder for later. Speaking of, yan yung gagawin ko right now. Magsaset lang ako ng face using a loose powder. Now, I will use itong gray cream product. When I use creams or pomade sa brows ko, I usually start to outline my eyebrows and then fill yung outer part. And oh my gosh, this product is extra pigmented. I swear, isang dip lang yung ginawa ko, pero na-fill in na niya lahat. And this color looks so good. Hindi tulad nung pinang-contour natin kanina, hindi siya mapula. Moving on to the eyeshadow, I first want to apply this light, parang pastel coral shade on my crease. And to further deepen that up, I will apply this medium salmon color. This parang champagne. Ayun lang. No, it seems like winner siya pagdating sa mga matte shades, but when it comes to shimmer, it's underwhelming. Now, I want to use this parang darker, warmer brown shimmer. Okay, based on that experience, I could say na hindi consistent yung ka-situationship mo. Itong eyeshadow powders from this palette, yung iba pigmented, yung iba hindi. Now, I will get this color. Masasabi ko na isa rin to sa mga hindi ganong pigmented na shades. Kasi even though it looks dark right now, grabing kayod na sa pan at saka sa mata ko yung ginawa ko in order to achieve this. Now, gusto ko pang ilagay ang aking buhay sa peligro. At gamitin itong black cream as my eyeliner. I will use an angled brush. Ito lang din yung pinangkilay natin. And okay, parang kailangan kong ihinto ang paggamit dito as eyeliner kasi number one, hindi siya itim na itim. At parang the more na I'm applying or building it up, hindi siya kumakapit sa aking eye area. Parang bumabalik lang siya ulit dito sa aking brush. I'm just gonna use my regular liquid eyeliner. Maglalagay din ako ng falsies and I will be right back. Ang funny lang kasi etong apat may pangalan, Splendor, Supernova, Wow, Spring Sheen. Pero itong dalawang last part, wala silang pangalan. Kawawa naman. So, sige, pampalubag loob, kunin natin yung darkest na walang pangalan. The pigmentation is there. Second to the last, highlighters. At ito, unlike sa blush na parang magkakamuka halos lahat, magkakaiba talaga sila ng look and undertone. Let's try this pale yellow. Okay, based sa shimmer eyeshadow kanina, hindi ko in-expect na magiging ganito kapalaban ang payoff ng highlighter. Parang mas palaban pa yung highlighter compared sa mga shimmer shadows. What more if babasain pa natin siya because everything is better when wet. Alam nyo yan.
Yes. Yes!
We are now down sa pinaka-last part, also known as the lip product. At pagdating sa mga cream lip products like this, I highly recommend na gumamit kayo ng lip brush. Bakit? Para hindi nyo masira yung pan or makontaminate yung product using your dirty fingers. So far, alam nyo masaya ako kasi number one, hindi nangangati yung mukha ko. Number two, yes, may amoy yung mga eyeshadows, yung mga powder products, pero hindi ganun katapang para mahilo ako. Alright, so here is our final look. In fairness, overall, nagustuhan ko talaga siya. I mean, the colors look so great. And yung mga products na hindi naman great ang performance, feeling ko naman nagawan ko ng paraan. Pero ako kasi to. Now, going back to the product, alam niyo sa presyong $429, I could say mura na siya, pero don't expect it to be perfect talaga. Don't expect na mas magiging madali yung makeup game nyo or mas magiging effortless siya. Kasi pili lang yung mga colors or mga products na gumagana sa kanya. So, for my final verdict, I could say, okay lang. Okay lang, meaning kahit na mura nga siya for 129 pesos, marami pa akong alam, especially products that are locally made or from local brands na talagang mas effective. At saka feeling ko kasi kaya uso yung mga clean girl makeup looks because sa panahon ngayon, wala na tayong time to make products work. Dapat yung products yung nag-work sa atin. Yung tipong konting tap-tap lang, konting blend-blend, maganda na agad, presentable na tayo agad. As compared dito na karamihan nga, especially sa mga eyeshadow shades, kailangan pa natin i-work talaga in order to look decent. Ayan, kailangan gawa ng paraan. But in 2025, we don't want that energy anymore. We want to receive. We don't want to give. We don't want to be at top. We want to be about. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. Sabi ko nga, I am back in reviewing makeup products para sa inyo to guide you kung alin ba ang karapat-dapat ang sulit bilhin para sa inyong mga budget. So if you have other suggestions, mga makeup products na curious kayo if it would work on me, comment down below. Also, follow me on my other social media sites. On TikTok, ako po si About Raf. Sa Instagram naman, Raf_Juanes. So it's a wrap and I will see you guys again soon. Bye guys!